Hi, this is Chris Lacey. Today I'm going to share with you a peek inside my middle school classroom, and this video will focus on the priority practice of students having choice in how they demonstrate their learning, which is part of the identity, interest, and agency domain. This is just one example of a playlist that you can use in Blend. In my class, I gave the students physical copies of the playlist as well, so they would have this sheet as a handout. And I was also using leveled playlists or different options for the playlists. One would be a little bit more scaffolded for some of my inclusion students, or I would have a kind of baseline playlist as well as a kind of extended and higher level playlist that you could use. But this is just an example of one of them. I've broken it down into must do and may do items, as well as like including the objective in the playlist, so students would be able to assess if they were able to do that. So for example, some of the must do's, working within IXL, and each of these links go into a more detailed description of the instructions. So students could use any of these grade levels that they wanted to practice. And so they had choice in that aspect as well. Another assignment has students working together in groups to creating anchor charts. And so when they click into here, it gives them more of a detailed rubric and breakdown of how that assignment should look. When you get down into the may-dos, they have different assignments that they could be working on. For example, the blackout poetry assignment was one that all students eventually ended up doing. And this was through an ed puzzle that is now being used as PlayPosit. So they would watch the video, and this gave them an idea of how to create their own blackout poetry. But essentially, the different options are listed here on the playlist and linking to more detailed descriptions. And students will choose on their may-dos what they want to work on. Their must-dos could be any number of things that you want to make sure that all students end up completing.